What's up, everyone? Denver here, bringing you another Alan Wake Collectors video, and we are now in Chapter 5. And you're going to start off in the police station, and this is going to be Thermos number 70, I believe, overall. But number 1 of this episode is going to be hard to miss. It's going to be right here in the police station. Okay, next Thermos in Chapter 5 is right after you reach the street. You're going to have this thing come rolling by you. And after killing those guys, you're just going to head over here. And this Thermos is going to be right here. And if you follow that arrow down there, you will get a hidden chest. Alright, right after that one, you're going to come to the diner. And in here, you're going to switch to a heavy-duty flashlight. There is another trophy in here to use the jukebox again, to put the lime in the coconut again. Once you do this, and the song starts playing, you're going to get the trophy will pop for you. Also, right here is a very cleverly hidden Thermos that you can certainly miss. And make sure you grab all the other goodies in here as well. Alright, moving on. Okay, once you get back on the street and Sheriff Breaker will say, "Wake over here, there's light," you're going to keep going in this direction. And behind the porta potty here will be another Thermos, as well as some other goodies. Alright, after you get through the ambush, just simply turn to your left as soon as you go through the gate. And here will be another Thermos. Woohoo! Onwards, my friends. Okay, this next one is super missable. So, after you get into the mayor's office to find the helicopter key, do not pick up the helicopter key. It will create a cutscene and you won't be able to get this Thermos. Also, make sure you go upstairs in this building because there's several collectibles up there as well. But after the big dude busts down this door right here, and you actually go into the mayor's office, there's going to be some goodies in here. But this door is going to be closed. You want to make sure you open it and go in and to the right to get this Thermos. This one is really easily missable, so make sure you don't. And then go and get the helicopter key, which is the door right next door.
Okay, Sheriff, I got the key.
Okay, you have to go through the bookstore. And here is a Thermos you cannot possibly miss right here. But there is something you can miss, and I'm just going to point it out because I did. This little thing over here is one of the signs and locations collectibles. You want to make sure that you read that.
They're really taking advantage.
And there's also a manuscript page here.
I heard they're selling a lot.
And also make sure you go upstairs too. But for us, you got the Thermos in this area. As soon as you exit the, okay, wagon. As soon as you exit the library, you're supposed to go straight, but you want to turn right and go all the way over here to the sandbox. And make sure you don't miss this Thermos. Yup. Okay, when you come into the church crypt, you're just going to come over here and go around the corner. And you're going to find this coffee Thermos. It'll be on the other side of this wine rack, I guess it is. So just make sure you don't leave the church crypt without picking up the Thermos. Alrighty then. Okay, as you get near the helicopter here, you're going to go to your left, and this one's pretty hard to miss. It's just sitting right here. As like so. Alright? Alright. Okay, after the helicopter, the game wants you to go through this door that you need to shoot the boards off, but you're going to come over here and go behind this gimmick and come back here and grab this Thermos first. pasta. Alrighty then. Okay, after the fight inside this garage while jamming to a cool song, this fight can be a little tough on Nightmare difficulty. But anyway, you can see the coffee thermos there. It's on the back of these tubes. Just move that out of the way, I guess. And grab your thermos before moving on. Okay, once you reach this area of the transformer yard where you're kind of surrounded by wires on all sides and you fight two big guys, you're going to come down here. And you're just going to go to your right real quick and get the thermos. This one's kind of hard to miss. But just FYI, baby. And then you're going to use this gimmick to lower down. So you know if you got to this part and you hadn't got the thermos, just turn around and go back. Okay, the next one's not that far away. Here's the bridge you got to turn on. Here's the control panel. You got to click. You go around here. A dude will bust out the back door. And then just go around the corner here. Man, it'll be right here. You could miss this one, so just make sure you don't. Alright, this next one is kind of impossible to miss, but as soon as you get off the bridge, you just go into this very well-lit office here, and it'll be sitting on the love seat. Okay. Oh, and there's also a shotgun. Okay. And a flare. And a TV show, which is another collectible, another Night Springs episode. Okay, once you reach the Bright Falls Light and Power, you're going to go in there to meet Cynthia Weather, but by this guard shack, make sure you grab your next thermos. Also, read this. That's another collectible that I missed. It's one of your lot signs and locations. When you come in to talk to Weaver, just go into her little room here and just look to your right, and you shouldn't miss this thermos. It's right next to the coffee machine, ironically.
I have been preparing for these times.
Just a side note, you have to read this for your signs and locations. That's another really easily missable collectible. And also this puzzle here, it's not much of a puzzle to get across. This is the floodgates. Just hit the center button and then the left button, and you're done. Got 'em, boys. After reaching a checkpoint, you're going to come up towards the elevator. There's going to be a big pipe on your left. You're just going to go inside the pipe and get your next thermos. And I believe that is coffee thermos number 87. So lucky 13 left to go. So as soon as you exit the elevator, you're going to see this beat up car. Just go around to the right. Come down here and you'll get your next thermos. This is pretty missable, I guess, so just make sure you don't. Last thermos in the chapter you cannot possibly miss. Just come down these spiral stairs as you're outrunning the dark presence and grab it right here. I guess you can miss it, just turn your head and look. And that is it for the chapter, guys. I hope you found this video helpful, and if you did, please help me out by giving me a like, comment, and subscribe. And until then, we will see you all on the next video, which will be the final chapter of the game for the coffee thermoses.